How have things been for you all over the last few weeks, the last few days, when these results just aren't coming and fans are turning up outside the ground as well?
Well, could have been better, of course. Everybody knows that. We are not happy with the results lately, and we understand that. From fans' point of view, for everyone, and we are disappointed, as everyone else, and we are really eager and determined to turn things around.
How do you turn things around? Because the manager has spoken about this. He thinks there's now a lack of confidence and such like. But how do you change this when game after game it doesn't seem to be changing?
Yeah, well, lack of confidence is one effect we had lately. But I think when I look around me, changing room, I see only quality, same quality as was there last season as well. Sometimes just mentally, things are not there for us. We have small margin going against us, while last season were with us. So I think in the end, everyone just needs to work even harder for to gain those margins in our side. And like I said, we're really determined to turn things around.
Is training still the same, or is the manager and the coaching staff trying some different things with you as well?
Yeah, I mean, there's always things you can improve. Everyone wants to improve, but in terms of training, everything we do the same thing as we did last season, and or over last decade. So I mean, there's not much to change. I think everything we do is the right thing we should do. Just at the moment now, the result is not on our side, and I'm really sure that we're gonna turn things around if we just work, even harder for it. Obviously, lacking of enough fans at the stadium, it has its impact of us. Maybe it hits us harder than any other team, but other than that, we need to work hard and look forward. What happened. Now we just need to live in the present and look ahead for the next challenge.
Mohamed, why do you think you as in Celtic are hit harder by the lack of fans than other teams?
No, I mean, there's no secret that the fans is one of the best, in Europe, and when things goes a little bit against you, it's nice to have them to push us, push us forward. They always do that. But any team feels that at the moment. You don't have that, adrenaline. There's someone to push you. So we have to push each other. That's what we're doing. Try to do on the pitch, and as well as in the training, demand even more from each other. I think that's the right thing to do, and I'm really sure we're going to turn things around really quickly.
In a couple of weeks, the team has the chance to make history again by winning a triple treble in the Scottish Cup final. How important is it to try and get some confidence back in before a game that is a huge game, a chance to put your names again at the history books of the club?
I haven't really thought much about it yet. We have a game tomorrow. Like I said earlier, we need to live in the present, what we can do today and tomorrow. The cup final will come, and I'm sure we will be ready for it. And hopefully we have got gained the confidence by then. So first challenge is already tomorrow.
Do you believe that you just need one spark, just one win, one result, that one moment that can give you the confidence back that's perhaps been lacking the last few weeks?
Yeah. Like I said, I think things will turn out quickly for ourselves. We just need to, everyone needs to give 100% every time. We do that, and sooner or later, things will turn in our favor. The margins is not in our favor at the moment, but I'm sure we're going to turn things around. And I'm confident that this team and the gaffer and the coaching staff is the right person to do it.
Mohamed, it's Keith Downey here from Sky Sports News. Nice to meet you. You sound very positive about being able to change things moving forward, but have you been surprised or shocked even at some of the things that you guys as players have witnessed over the last week or two?
Well, I mean, I know that our fans they're really passionate. When things goes good and things not going against us, and that's how they should be. I mean, any fan, any player, when things not going well, you're disappointed, and sometimes it's okay to show it, and we understand them fully. But we're really here to turn things around, and I'm sure that they're gonna be there for us as well when we need them. At the moment, we need them. So hopefully, and I'm a positive guy. You need to stay positive. Look at the next challenge. I see the whole thing as a challenge. Yes, we dropped some points, but we'll be, we were here to fight back and win the games.
The manager is obviously going through a very difficult time at the moment as well. We heard from the club who put a statement out on Monday saying that they were backing the manager. Do you guys go along with that? I guess he's got your full backing at this time as well.
100%, no doubt. We the whole team are behind the gaffer and the coaching team. So yeah, there's no question about it.
Can I just ask you one as well? Sorry, Mohamed, just off topic slightly. Did you see the events last night in Paris between PSG and Istanbul when the players walked off? And if so, would that be something that you would agree with doing if the same situation happened again?
Yes, absolutely. I think that was the right decision from both teams. I think they done really good there, talking to each other and go off the pitch. I think it's the right thing to do. Racism has been on topic, lately, and I think that was the absolutely right thing to do.
Do you think that's the way forward if we're going to rid the sport from racism? Do we need to keep seeing situations like that where the players just take themselves out of the situation totally?
Yes, I think so. Yeah, absolutely. It has nothing to do in society in general, and especially not in football either. Football is for everyone, no matter color or gender, whatever. So I think that was a good action from both teams yesterday. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Okay.
Mike, could I ask you on Sunday, Neil Lennon questioned the fitness of some players in the side. Is that something that's apparent to you? Maybe not everyone has the same energy levels that maybe they should have?
No, there's nothing about the fitness level. No, we've been working really hard. If you see the stats in training from this and last compared to last year, it's the same. Intensity is there, the quality is there. So it has nothing to do with the fitness wise or anything like that.
Did that make you scratch your head when you heard those comments?
I haven't heard anything. I just heard it from you now. So I'm that was a surprise for me. We've been working really hard, and especially when we had lockdown, in March, the fitness coaching, everyone has been working really hard to give us, exercise at home. So fitness-wise, no, everyone's fit, everyone's sharp.
I'm just wondering, Lille, probably one of the best sides you'll have faced this season. How big an improvement do you think there has to be in Celtic's performance levels to match them, like the way you did earlier on in the season?
Yeah, I mean, they really strong team, obviously. No, we need to be in our toes. We're gonna go out. We have absolutely nothing to lose. So we're going out and enjoy ourselves and play with freedom. I think that's the key. Everyone can drop the shoulders, play with freedom, enjoy themselves. I think that at the moment now that's what we need.
That's interesting. You say to go out and play with freedom and enjoy yourselves. Is that something you've not been able to do thus far in the season? Have you enjoyed the matches you've played in?
Of course, I enjoy every time I put the Celtic jersey on. You're playing for a club, for a lot of people who love this club. So of course you enjoy it every time, and you're going every time out to you play for win. So, same as tomorrow, we're going out to play for win. So of course you enjoyed it. I mean, obviously the result hasn't been there lately, but it's not like you're going into the pitch and afraid of losing. Never. You're going out there determined to work hard and to try to win.
Thank you.
Oi, how's it been for you? Obviously, the team's on a bad run of form, 2 wins in 12 games. But during those 12 games, you scored 8 goals.
Yeah. I mean, it's always nice to score goals, but in the end, you want to win games. So to win 2 out of 12 is it's not good, and you're not happy about it, even though individually, it's a team sport. So individually, if you score and it's a draw, you don't win, you're not happy, not satisfied. I play to win. I play for the 3 points, and my position requires to score goals or have an assist. So I'm happy to create chances to score goals, but then when you don't win, you're not satisfied.
Scored 2 goals against Lille last night. You'll be hoping to do that again tomorrow?
Yeah, hopefully if I get the chances, hopefully if I get any chance tomorrow, I would try to score. I think for everyone to have a positive feeling after the game. We just need a good performance, and as I said earlier, to play with freedom and to enjoy. European night is special. You play against a good team, so yeah. I mean, hopefully we can get something out of it tomorrow.
Hi, Moy. Nice to meet you. With the change in formation and the players playing each week, do you feel that can hurt a team like yourselves when you're struggling to find results? Does consistency of form come from consistency within the team?
We have if you look at our squad, there's a lot of players here, and I think and so many games we're playing as well, especially now this month. So I think it's important to rotate a little bit, and to do so, I think it's good to be able to play different systems. I think we're able to do that, and depends on who we play against. You can change the system. It's good for us, and it's definitely gonna question the opponents. So I think that's just a strength. That you can change players and change systems.
And just with regards to Rangers' gap at the top increasing again at the weekend, is that something that the players talk about amongst yourselves? Do you feel the pressure of that gap when you go out and play?
No, absolutely no. I mean, to be honest, I don't even look at the table. I don't know what the gap is, whatever. Just focus on ourselves, what we can do, what we can produce. That's the main thing. We go out there to play to win every game, and then after, since what the score is at the moment, I have no idea what the table says.